Hello, wrestling fans. How are you today? Here they know what happened on Monday Night Raw for June the 3rd, 2024. The show opened up with Liv Morgan coming out. She called out Dominic Mysterio. He came out. She thanked him for helping him twice now, keeping her championship. She kissed him again. She started flirting with him and all that, and he loved it. You could tell he loved the attention. And then the rest of Judgment Day came out, told her to get lost. And then Dominic said, Mommy's mad at me. And she said when she's back, she's going to take that championship away from you. And all that. And then when Liv went to leave, she kind of like twirled her fingers around his hair and give him a smooch on the cheek. And he liked it. So he's in trouble with Judgment Day. And Liv Morgan's like saying that apparently him and her's been seeing each other on the side. And he's refusing to comment on that. He just walks away. It's like just basically saying you don't believe what she says. You open the match with Sheamus versus Ludwig. Ludwig attacks Sheamus during his entrance. Drop kicked the leg into the steel steps. A dozen chops in the corner. Want to drop kick the leg while it was tied up in the ropes. Uppercuts in the corner. Ludwig just destroyed Sheamus. The Sheamus finally got the offense going, right? Sidewalk slam. Power slam. 4 clotheslines on the rope. 12 beats of the Bowery. Went up the top rope for white noise, and Ludwig countered it, and he did like a jump up stomp on the leg, which that leg bent the way it was not supposed to bend. The referee told Ludwig to back off. He checked on Sheamus' leg. Sheamus was screaming in pain, but Sheamus said I could continue. Ludwig ran into a jump up knee from Sheamus. Sheamus went for the bro kick, but the leg gave out from under him. So then Sheamus Irish whipped Ludwig in the corner. Limped over, put him up with the top rope for white noise. Ludwig countered it again. This time he jumped off the back of Sheamus, tripped him off the top rope, but pinned him for the 1-2-3. Great great match. Opened up Raw match-wise. What a brawl those guys had. Big fan of both guys. I'm happy to see Ludwig get the win though. I hope Sheamus is okay because he just came back from an injury. And the way that leg, man, the way it landed from that stump in the corner, I don't know. He might be injured again. That'd be a shame. Then we had a series of matches that combined, maybe you get like 10-minute matches out of them. Kaden James had a Raw debut match against Natalya. Bell rang. Natalya hit the discus clothesline. Kaden James hit the 4-1K for the fast win. It was over in like 45 seconds, give or take. Braun Breaker took on Ricochet. Bell rang. Braun ran right into a super kick from Ricochet. Braun was going for that spear. Ricochet just floored his ass with a super kick. Recoil, stunned Braun Breaker. Ricochet hit a super kick to the midsection. Moonsault off the ropes, knocked down Braun Breaker. Then he went for the Phoenix Splash. Braun jumped up, hit Scott Steiner Frankensteiner. Speared him almost in half for the 1-2-3. Fast match. After the match, she sent Ricochet to the outside. Irish whipped him to the steel steps. Then went to deliver a steel step shot. And Dragunov ran out. Adam Pearce, a bunch of officials, and stood between Braun Breaker and the hurt Ricochet. Braun just dropped the steps and walked away. Adam Pearce was behind him, mouthing off to him again, yelling at him. So you can't injure superstars like that. You gotta listen to me. I'm your general manager and all that. The Authors of Pain took on the New Day. Before the match, Karrion Kross walked up to the New Day, and Kobe one had nothing to do with him, so he walked away. He stopped Xavier Woods. He said, tonight you'll find out Kobe's going to be joining us. Match starts. Xavier Woods gets isolated in the corner of the Authors of Pain. He fights out of it. Jawbreaker, punch combo. Step up into Gary kick. One goes to tag Kobe in. Kobe is too busy outside the ring mouthing off to Karrion Kross. He's distracted. Xavier Woods does the barrel roll for the tag. No Kobe. He turns around, Offers of Pain, delivers the Super Collider for the 1-2-3. It was like a 2-minute match. After the match, Kobe Kingston's checking on Xavier Woods and Karrion Kross like, thanks, Kobe, appreciate it, man. And he walks away, and Xavier Woods is looking at Kobe, and Kobe's got the look on his face like, I ain't joining these guys, right? But now, like, New Day is coming, but I'm thinking now it's gonna be Xavier Woods turn heel, not Kofi Kingston. I'm thinking now they might switch that. Let me know below in the comments. Do you think which member of the New Day is gonna turn heel and join the Final Testament, which is the lamest group ever? Is it gonna be Kofi Kingston? Is it gonna be a Swerve, be Xavier Woods, or will it be both of them? Judgment Day had a series of matches. Dragon Lee took on Finn Balor. I was excited for this match. This should be a good match. Bell rang. Dragon Lee does those kick strikes he does in the corner. He messed up on one of them. Then he delivered her Corona into the corner. Snap suplex Finn Balor out of the corner. Then suddenly JD Madugo, Carlito got involved. And Dragon Lee did a dive through the ropes. Knocked down both those guys. He ran back of the ring. Finn Balor drop kicked him in the corner. Coup de grace for the quick win. After that, Judgment Day is beating up on Dragon Lee. Then Rey Mysterio and Braun Strowman make the save. So then Braun Strowman has a match with Carlito of Judgment Day. Bell rings. Carlito hits a running knee to the face, stuns Braun Strowman. Drop kicking him into the corner. Then he backs up to do a move. He turns around. Braun Strowman comes out of the corner of a running shoulder tackle. Picks him up. Found face slammed him. Match over within a minute. After that, JD Madugo, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Carlito, 4-1 beat down on Braun Strowman. He's cleaning the house, left, right, and center, just destroying Judgment Day. And then Liv Morgan runs out because Braun's going after Dominic outside, and she steps and found a Braun says, "Don't hurt my boyfriend." And that allowed the other members of Judgment Day to attack Braun Strowman. Liv Morgan can tell she was concerned for the welfare of Braun Strowman there, but then again, she didn't want a boy toy, her Latino heat to be hurt. JD Maduga got a steel chair. Dominic, Carlito, and Finn Balor held Braun Strowman down, and JD Maduga went to town on a leg of a steel chair. I lost count how many chair shots delivered to that leg. But what I found fun was the match before that, Braun Strowman came out to help the LWO. Where's the LWO to help out Braun Strowman, right? We were supposed to have Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks versus Kaylee Ray on the Dawn. But instead, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks came out and challenged Bianca and Jade Cargill to show up. They showed up. And they said, we won a fatal 4-way last week. We're not waiting for an opportunity. We want our chance at the women's tag championships now. So, impromptu title match. It starts off, Shayna Baszler hits a running knee to the face on Bianca Belair. And Zoe Starks delivers an awesome picture perfect missile drop kick off the ropes, knocking down Belair. Jay Gargano comes in pissed off, front face slams Zoe down. Spine busters Zoe Starks. Gut went suplex Shayna Baszler down. Then her Bianca did stereo stalling suplex on Shayna and Zoe. And then at one point during the match, Bianca's delivering 8 shoulder tackles in a row in the corner on Shayna Baszler. Tags in Jay Gargano. Jay Gargano gets in. Shayna Baszler clotheslines her to the outside, right? Then her and Zoe are getting ready to double team Bianca Belair. Jade is not in position to pull Shayna Baszler out of the ring. So if you watch it like I did, you can see where Shayna stops and waits for Jade Gargano to pull outside. And then she sends Jade into the steel steps. And then as that's going on, Bianca KOD drive her on Zoe Stark. Suddenly, Alba Fire on the Dawn attack. Beat up on Bianca Belair because they're pissed off that the match they're supposed to have with Shayna and Zoe got changed. And then Shayna and Zoe Starks isolate Bianca Belair in one corner of the ring, beat the living shit right out of her. While Kaylee Ray and the Dawn are just destroying Jade Cargill on the other side of the ring. Then both teams leave. And then backstage, it shows Sonya Deville talking to Natalya. Natalya's pissed off. She lost him for 45 seconds. And apparently she wants to form the stable with Sonya Deville. Shayna Baszler always starts to walk by. Again, they don't want nothing to do with Sonya Deville. And then it shows Kaylee Ray are the Dawn. And they challenge Bianca and Jay Gargano to a women's title match at Clash of the Castle next week. in Scotland there. But I don't know if it's going to be a triple threat with Shayna and Zoe, which will make sense, or just be a 2-on-2 match there. I'm not sure. A lot of matches happen on Raw. And a lot of them they could have done without because, like, some of them, like, over within seconds. So I want to make sure I'm not missing any other matches before I get to the main event there. Okay, main event time. Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio, leader versus leader of Judgment Day versus leader of the LWO. Face team non-title match. Great main event. I actually enjoyed it. Rey Mysterio did a springboard crossbody off the ropes, knocked down Damian Priest. Jumped up at the top rope, waited for him to get up, deliver a sit-down swanton. 619 to the ropes. Kicks, strikes to the leg. Tornado DDT Damian. That was awesome. Spiked him right on his head. Damian Priest fought back, delivered a sidewalk slam. Caught Rey come off the ropes. Falcon Arrow. Took the rope backbreaker. JBL style clothesline. Running big boot. Rey Mysterio started fighting back. Went up on the top rope. Delivered a top rope Hurricanrana. Damian Priest was going for the Razor's Edge. Rey countered it mid-air into Hurricanrana. Second 619. Drop of the dime splash. Damian kicks out in the nick of time. Then Judgment Day run out. Rey Mysterio dives through the ropes, knocks down JD Madugo and Finn Balor. He drop kicks Carlito into the ring post. He runs back in the ring, jumps off the ropes. Damian Priest catches him. Sit down choke slam for the 1-2-3. After the match, Drew McIntyre appears for the crowd. Future shocks Damian Priest as he turns around. Cleans house on Judgment Day. Then he sets up for the Claymore. Carlito pulls Damian Priest to the outside of the ring, pulls him out of the way. McIntyre runs through the ropes and clotheslines Carlito outside. And then goes to Alabama Slam Damian Priest through the announce table. Damian Priest counters it, chokeslams McIntyre through the announce table to end Raw. Raw started off great with Sheamus Ludwig. Then a series of shitty matches I ever seen. They should have went longer than they did. And some of them weren't exciting. Then you had the women's title match, which was good. I just wish Shayna Zoe did more. And then you ended it with the great main event between Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio. So segments happened. Backstage, oddly Valkyrie saying Becky Lynch is taking some time off. Apparently she may be, her and Seth may be having a second kid. And also, she has not renewed her contract yet. So that's why they're taking her off TV, because they want to renew her contract first. That, and she could possibly be pregnant again. So that's the case. Becky Lynch is going to be out for quite a while. So Oddly Valkyrie is saying that she's going to step up where Becky left off, and that's to become the World Women's Champion. She said, the first obstacle on my way is Io Sky, because apparently she's still mad at me for defeating her last week in the semifinals of Queen of the Ring tournament. On cue, Io Sky ambushes her from behind, sends her into a sliding garage door thing, and then grabs her and slams her into a wall. She lands on a table awkwardly. Sami Zayn comes out. Alpha Academy's in the ring, minus Chad Gable. Maxine Dupree has a note from Chad Gable. Chad Gable wants an other Intercontinental title match at Clash of the Castle. Sami said, I've defeated him 3 times already. I could do it again. So you tell your man, I'll see him at Clash of the Castle next week. When I beat him, this is it. No more title opportunities. Chad Gable attacks Sami from behind. Then he orders Tozawa, Maxine Dupree, and Otis to help him. They stand up to Chad Gable. Otis gets a huge reaction when he gets face-to-face with Gable. And then, as Gable orders them to leave, and as they're leaving, Gable grabs hold of Sami and Irish whips him into the back of Otis, which caused Otis to knock Maxine Tozawa off the ring apron. Otis turns around, and Sami's like, hey, well, I did not hit you. Chad Gable threw you into me. And of course, Chad Gable was on the other side of the ring saying, hey, I didn't touch him. So Otis, thinking Sami attacked him from behind, picks him up, Wall Strong slams him. So they're going to have a match next week. We got Braun Breaker versus Dragunov. That should be one hell of a match. We got Oddly Valkyrie versus Io Sky next week as well. Jey Uso came out amongst the fans, and he said he wants to do something that Roman Reigns has never done, Jimmy Uso's never done, Solo's never done. That's be Mr. Money in the Bank. So he's declared himself into the Money in the Bank ladder match next month. Main event Jay is. He said, I don't care who I have to qualify to beat. He said, I want to become Mr. Money in the Bank to prove to Roman and them, hey, I done something you never did before. There you have it, folks. I hope NXT's a lot better than Raw this week for match-wise. And their pay-per-view's up this weekend. So far they got 5 matches booked. Usually they have 6. So I think it's either going to be Trick Williams defending the World Championship against Ethan Page, the debut of Ethan Page on NXT there. Or it might be Noam Dar versus Ethan Page. Now that we know Ethan Page has want to attack Noam Dar and put him on the shelf for a few weeks. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.